Hi students, in last class we are discussed about multimedia hardware. In multimedia hardware we are discussed about processor and memory, and today we are going to discuss about input devices in multimedia hardware. So what is the input device? Input device is the device which accepts to give the input. And how we are going to be give the input? The input we are going to be give in the form of characters, next numbers and special characters, and how we are able to enter, and these things we are discuss now. And coming to here, for this I am going to be taking the PDF file. So this is the PDF file. So we are stopped yesterday. So here we are going to be start the input devices. What are the input devices? Following are the various types of input devices which are used in multimedia systems. So now we are going to discuss about input devices which we are going to be used in a multimedia system. The first one which we can call as the keyboard. So keyboard is the popular input device. By using this keyboard we are going to be type the alphabets. Alphabets means A to Z letters. Alphabets we are going to take in the form of capital or small letters. And the next one comes to the how the keyboard layout will be there. The keyboard layout, so which we are going to be observed just like a traditional typewriter. So what is the traditional typewriter? If you want to type the typing practice, so then in olden days we are using typewriter. So whatever maybe the layout is present in typewriter, same layout which is going to comes in a keyboard. And not only those keys, and some additional keys are also there. And coming to here in the keyboard, so at beginning, so which is available 84 keys only. The keyboard at present in olden days, so which is came with 84 keys, and after that it is came 101, 102 keys in 90s early ending, and after that comes to the early in 2000, the keyboard layout is going to become 104 keys to 108 keys keyboard. So nowadays if you are going to go to the any one of the shop, that means you are going to be went to the one computer shop, and if you are going to be purchase the keyboard, so then you are going to be get the keyboard with 104 keys only. Next, if you are having this some internet keys, then that keyboard is going to be have 108 keys. And here the keyboard, so the keys are divided into 5 categories. So this is the keyboard, and the keys which is divided into 5 categories. The first one is the typing keys. By using this typing keys we can type the letters. So letters comes to the alphabets A to Z, and digital keys, so comes to the I have to enter the numbers. So for to enter the numbers I have to use 0 to 9 keyboard layout. Next one, so this layout which is going to be same as typewriters. Next, numeric keypad. So numeric keypad which is going to comes to the 17 keys. So 10 keys, some keys is available at right side. So to activate these keys you have to select the numpad, and after that you are able to type the numbers very easily. And after in top layout you are going to be see the function keys, and after function keys down you are going to be see the numbers. By using these numbers also you can type the numbers. So total we are going to be having the here 1 2 0, and here 0 to 9 comes to total 20 keys are there. So here it is given 17, no. So totally it is going to comes to the 20 keys which we are able to enter the numerical, that means the number values. Next, function keys. At the top layout we are going to be having the function keys. The function keys are present F1 to F12. So F1 to F12. So based on the application, we are going to be use these function keys. In function keys, if you are going to press F1, so always it is going to be gives the help for you. If you are going to press F1 function key, it is going to be give the help. Help means offline information. Is going to give the offline information. Not only Windows operating system, you are going to be use the any software. So just if you are going to press the F1, just if you are going F1, it is going to give the offline for that software. Next one, F2. F2 function key, which is going to be used for edit and rename purpose, and remaining F3 to F12, so which is going to be changed according to the situation. F2 also change in especially C and C++, which is going to be used to save the files. So generally in other applications, F2 is used for edit or rename purpose. So these are the function keys, so which is going to comes to the we can use for specific purpose only, which is going. Next one comes to the control keys. So what is the control keys? The control keys which we are going to be used for to enter the shortcuts. So just like if you are going to be running the MS Word software, you have to be type the some shortcut keys. I want to select the entire text. For this case, I will press the Control plus A. So Control plus A for select all. I want to copy the contents. To copy the contents, Control plus C. To paste the contents, Control plus V. So these things we are going to be use by using the control keys. So like that, the control keys we can enter by for shortcut usage purpose. And not only that, some additional keys are there. Home. If you are going to press the home button, the text will becomes to the first place. Next, if you are going to press the end, the cursor will becomes to the end of the text. Insert, you can add the text in between the characters by pressing the insert. And next, delete. If you want to delete the letters, you can use the delete. Page up. I want to move from one page to another page. So here I have to use the page up. So page up means it will be go to the second page to first page. Page down means one to second page, second to third. So like that it is going to become. So next one comes to the control. So Control Alt Escape. So these we are going to be used for specific purpose. If you want to cancel anything, just generally we are going to be use the escape key. So escape key is available on the topmost left side first button. So next, some special purpose keys also available for you. So keyboard also contains special purpose keys, comes to the enter. So what are the changes? If you want to accept, just simply press enter. Shift to select the contents, you have to select the shift. Caps lock comes to the I want to type the text in capital letters. So for that part, I have to press the caps lock button. It will be activated. Then, so whatever may be the text, I am going to be type. So it's going to comes in capital letters. Next, num lock. I want to enter the numbers. To enter the numbers, I have to press this number lock and it will be activated. Then I am going to be able to type the numbers. Space bar. The space bar is which is going to be used to enter the space. That means I want to move the space from one word to another. So in between I am going to be use the space bar. Next tab, I want to skip from first position to 8th position. So here I am going to press the tab. So when I am going to press the tab, so 1 plus 8 characters will be blank. At the 9th place it will be come. When you press the tab, 8 spaces will be created. Next, print screen. So print screen is nothing but a screenshot. So in computer, if you want to take the your screenshot part, just press the print screen. So here I am pressing the you can use the print screen for take the print purpose of your screen. So after pressing that, just you have to go to the paint button, paint program. So here I am opening the paint. So here is scale. That's it. So just minimize. Just here press the print screen button. After pressing the print screen button, go to paint program. Shortcut key is Ctrl V, comes to the paste. So here is scale. So this is comes to the your screenshot. So like this you can take the screenshot by pressing the print screen button. So this is about your first input device about keyboard. So next one comes to the mouse. Mouse is the most pointing device. It is a famous cursor control. So generally the mouse which is going to be used for cursor control. So by using this cursor control, I can minimize this window, maximize this window and close the window. So like that I am going to be used. And these operations I can call as graphical user interface. Mouse is the input device which is going to be used for graphical user interface, just like minimizing windows, maximizing windows, closing the windows, selecting the contents of a file and moving from one window to another window. So like that we can use these things. Next one comes to the joystick. So what is the joystick? So joystick is also a pointing device which is going to be used for gaming purpose. So for example, if you want to play the computer games, you have to require the joystick. So by using this joystick, you can play the game very easily. So here you are going to find a joystick. So this is we can call as a spherical ball. So by using this ball, you can move up and lower ends. So then you are going to get the action. So this is going to be done is a part of the computer aided designing, comes to the CAD. So which is going to be used playing computer games. Next one comes to the light pen. Light pen is also one of the pointing device. By using this pointing device, we can select the displayed menu or item. So just like if you are going to be use the light pen, so if you want to use this light pen, your monitor should have a touch screen. So then only you are going to be able to select these all of these things. So generally the light pen is used for drawing purpose in our computer. So just like if you want to draw the cell and what are maybe some changes, graphical elements, if you want to draw the things, you have to use this light pen. And light pen is one of the hardware device you can connect to your PC, and after that you can draw the elements so where you can want. So here it is going to be corresponding to the signal to the CPU. So like that it is going to be used. So next one comes to the trackball. Trackball is also one of the input device, so which we can use for in a notebook or laptop instead of the mouse. Yes, instead of mouse I can use the trackball. So by using the trackball I can also control the PowerPoint presentation, just like I am giving the seminar. So while giving the seminar, I can control the options, just like after explaining the one slide, next I have to move to the another slide. Just I can click to the next, so then automatically second slide is going to become. Next I am going to click on next, it will become to the third slide, and these are the things is going to become very easily. So for this point of view I can use the trackball. So trackball comes to the various shapes. So down, so at the top you are going to be find one ball. So when you are going to move the ball, the cursor will be moved, and left side you are having the left button, right button, and next previous also will be there. So next previous, which is going to be used for control the slides, and so like this we can use the trackball for the purpose. So this is the image of your trackball. Next one is the scanner. Scanner is the input device which converts your paper format into photocopy. So scanner is the device which converts your soft copy into hard copy. So what is the soft copy? So comes to the, I will give it with one example. I give it one example. So the example is that my brother lives in USA. Suddenly when I call, I want to process for H1B visa or student visa. So then what he will be asked? He will ask my certificates. So in this case, I have to scan my certificates. So I have to purchase the scanner. So the scanner I am going to put the copies, certificate copies, and after that I close this tray and simply click on the scan. So scanner captures the images from source and it will be converted into the digital form. So what is the digital form? Comes to the soft copy. So it will be converts from hard copy to soft copy very easily, and then after that you can, if you want to make some changes, you can make edit, and after that you can save on your hard disk. So once it is going to be saved, you can directly transfer this copies to your copy to my brother account. So then he is going to be downloaded. So scanner is the input device which converts your soft copies, hard copies into soft copies. Next one, digitizer. So what is mean by digitizer? Digitizer is input device which converts analog information into digital form. So these digitizers which we can use for signature purpose. So just like if you are going to be take the digital signature, so for the digital signature part I am going to be use this digitizer. So this digitizer, by using this digitizer I can draw the images also. And not only that, the digitizer, for example, it is a cost of 3,400 will be there, HP company is there. So by connecting that computer, if you are going to be draw, so here you will get one stylus. So this we can call as the stylus, and by using that stylus, if you are going to be draw the images is going to be directly come to transform in your personal computer. And after that, whenever the image is going to comes to in your screen, after that you can save that image very easily. So we can use the digitizer like this. So digitizer especially we can use in the form of the tablet graphics we can use. So nowadays you are going to be having the touch screen. Nowadays stylus is going to be coming for you. Just directly you can draw on your personal computer also. If anybody don't have this facility, just you can take this digitizer. Next one comes to the magnetic ink card reader. So this we can call as MICR. So MICR is a device which we can use in a bank. So especially in bank, especially check number will be there on checks. So with that special ink, this magnetic ink card reader is going to be identify the check, and after that is going to be give the check is genuine. So like that we are going to be use the MICR device to check the checks in the bank, and after once the checking is going to be done, is going to be take the of the concepts. Just like we are going to be save the checks, we are going to be arranged in a proper order. So next one comes to the optical character reader. So this is optical character reader, so which is going to be used to read a printed text. So whatever may be the text format will be there. So if you are going to be put on that OCR machine, so it is going to be rectify the characters, and after rectifying the characters, the machine is going to be readable. So sometimes the text is going to depend on system memory. So if you want to implement, you have to depend on system memory. So next one comes to the barcode readers. So barcode reader is a device which is going to be used for reading the barcoded form. So data in the light and dark inks will be there. So this is the barcode, and this will be barcode reader machine. So if you are going to be observe this barcode reader in Reliance and DMart, for every product there is a barcode. So based on that barcode, they are going to be feed on their computer. So once the product is going to come, if you are going to be turn on, so one light, laser light will become here, and whenever the laser light is going to be reflect here, then it is going to be identify the product. After identifying the product, it is going to be give the, so what is the product is that. Next one comes to the optical mark reader. So this optical mark reader we can call as OMR. So OMR, which we are going to be used for examination purpose. So generally, if you are going to be write any competition exams, so you are going to be find especially the question paper pattern you are going to you are going to find in OMR sheets only. So you are going to be fill the correct answer. You are going to fill the correct answer by taking the pencil and like that one. So when you are going to fill the barcode paper, so we have to check whether your answers are correct or not. So for that case, so those barcode reader papers we are going to put on this machine, and whenever which is going to scan here, so it's going to be take the scans and it will be gives the answers for you, and within minute this barcode is going to be scanned a number of copies. So this is comes to the your barcode reader. So next one comes to the in multimedia hardware, we are going to be having the voice systems. So what is the voice systems? So voice systems are used to give the voice as input. So how we can use this voice and how this we are going to be implemented, and these things we are going to discuss. Microphone is an input device. Input the sound that is then stored in digital form. So present I am going to be explaining the class in my laptop. So whenever I am going to be explaining for you here in my computer, that means my laptop is having the microphone, and whatever maybe I am speaking, it's accepting and recording. So this is comes to the microphone. So generally the microphone we can call as the mic, and we have to connect it to the camera. That means we have to connect it to the camera, and like this we are going to be implement. And coming to here in this case, microphone. So microphone is an input device, so which is going to be input sound in digital form. So the microphone which is going to be used for various applications. So just like recording online classes, online conversation. Next, if you are going to recording any one of the function, so you have to connect the mic, and these are all of the things you have to be observed on a microphone. So this is comes to the microphone, which is going to be take your voice as a input. Next one comes to the speaker. So what is the speaker? So after completion of the class, I want to listen. So just like here, so in my laptop also I am going to be having the speaker. Microphone example already you are seeing. Next one comes to the speaker. So what is the speaker? So this is the speaker. So here I want to play this song. So how I am going to be used? Simply I am going to come to here and click on this MPC LC. So just like is going to be playing the sounds. Now I am able to hear this sound very clearly. Why? Because in my laptop I will be having the speakers, and these speakers is going to be giving the perfect output. So like this I am going to get the sound also. So like this is going to be used for speaker. The speaker which is used for produce sound, that means is going to be gives the output of the sound. So just like movie playing and music playing, so all of these things is going to be comes, the sound will come on speaker. So next, digital camera. What is the digital camera? Digital camera is the input device, so which is going to be capture the images and is going to be save in digital form. So generally in olden days we are using the digital cameras, nowadays also we are using, but most of the people nowadays they are going to be using the phone. So coming to the digital camera, so which is going to be take digital camera, which is going to be take the the digital form. So whatever the photographs or you can take the videos is going to be saved in digital form. The digital form comes to the in your camera, you will have micro SD, and in micro SD you are going in micro SD, the videos will be recorded. So this is comes to the your digital camera. Next, digital video camera. By using this digital video camera, we can take the input of images and video and is going to be stored in digital form. So nowadays digital camera and digital video camera, and both are which is going to be having the digital form only. So what is the digital form? Comes to the nowadays it is going to storing in digital means zeros and ones format. So the zeros and ones format we can call ones format is going to be storing. So generally if you are going to be open digital video camera, you will find micro SD card. So whatever maybe you are able to record, so the recording session is going to be capture on that micro SD part. So then after completion of your video, so just to open that your micro SD card, and then you are going to be get that video easily. So these are the input device, so which we are going to be used for multimedia purpose. So next we are having the output devices and output device monitors, and we have to discuss according to the category wise like that one. So especially the digital camera nowadays in our college also we are going to be recording our video classes by using this digital video camera. So in this digital video camera, it's going to be taking the with the aspect of full HD. Full HD means is going to be taking in the form of 1920 into 1080p resolution format. So this resolution I can call as 2K resolution, or you can also call as full HD format. So like this you can take these all of the videos by using the digital video camera. So generally the digital video camera adding the videos, so you can put it stop. Individual files will be created. If you continue, it will be create single file. If you are going to be stop the recording, the one file will be created. Next, after 5 seconds, if you are going to turn on the video camera, then another video file will be created for you. So like that the digital camera will be done, and after that we have to take the all of those videos and we have to be add them and add in Adobe Premiere, and we have to edit the images to make a perfect video. So this is about today multimedia system of input devices, multimedia hardware input devices we are discuss, and tomorrow we will discuss with output devices. Until then, take care, bye.